Have you ever noticed a small, horseshoe-shaped light on your car's dashboard that sometimes comes on unexpectedly? That's the Tire Pressure Monitoring System, or TPMS, alerting you to an issue with your tires. But what exactly is TPMS, and why is it so important? In this video, we're diving deep into how this system works, the different types of TPMS, and why maintaining proper tire pressure is crucial for safety, fuel efficiency, and overall vehicle performance, right here on History of Simple Things. TPMS stands for Tire Pressure Monitoring System, and as the name suggests, its primary function is to monitor the air pressure inside a vehicle's tires. It is an electronic system designed to warn drivers when one or more tires are significantly underinflated, which can lead to unsafe driving conditions. Underinflated tires can cause increased rolling resistance, leading to poor fuel economy, uneven tire wear, and even tire blowouts in extreme cases. The introduction of TPMS was largely driven by safety concerns, and in many countries, including the United States and the European Union, it has become a mandatory feature in all new vehicles. The system helps drivers maintain optimal tire pressure without having to manually check the tires, improving both convenience and road safety. TPMS technology has been around for longer than many people realize. It was first introduced in luxury vehicles in the 1980s, with early versions appearing in high-end European cars, such as Porsche models. These systems were initially designed to provide a competitive edge in performance and safety, but as the technology evolved, it became clear that tire pressure monitoring was beneficial for all drivers. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, major accidents caused by tire blowouts, including the infamous Firestone tire recall, pushed governments to make TPMS a required feature. In the United States, the TREAD Act, passed in 2000, mandated that all vehicles manufactured after 2007 be equipped with a TPMS. Similar regulations were introduced in Europe, China, and other regions, making TPMS a global standard for modern vehicles. There are two main types of TPMS, direct and indirect. Each system has its own method of monitoring tire pressure and comes with advantages and disadvantages. The direct TPMS uses pressure sensors inside each tire to measure the actual air pressure in real time. These sensors transmit data wirelessly to the vehicle's onboard computer, which then alerts the driver if the pressure in any tire falls below the recommended level. One of the biggest advantages of direct TPMS is its accuracy. Since the system measures the exact pressure, it provides precise readings and immediate alerts. However, direct TPMS sensors require battery power and may need replacement after several years. Additionally, these sensors can be damaged when changing tires, leading to extra repair costs. Indirect TPMS, on the other hand, does not measure the actual air pressure in the tires. Instead, it relies on the vehicle's anti-lock braking system, or ABS wheel speed sensors, to detect differences in tire rotation. Underinflated tires have a smaller diameter and rotate faster than properly inflated ones, and the system uses this information to determine if a tire might be low on air. The biggest advantage of indirect TPMS is that it is less expensive to manufacture and does not require additional sensors inside the tires. However, it is not as accurate as direct TPMS and may not always detect slow leaks or gradual pressure loss. Additionally, it needs to be reset whenever tires are rotated or replaced. When the TPMS detects an issue, it typically alerts the driver by illuminating a warning light on the dashboard. This light usually appears as an exclamation mark inside a horseshoe-like shape, representing a flat tire. In some vehicles, the system may also display a message or even provide specific pressure readings for each tire. If the TPMS warning light turns on, it is essential to check the tire pressure as soon as possible and inflate any underinflated tires to the recommended level. Some vehicles also provide an audible warning if the pressure drops to dangerously low levels. The main benefit of TPMS is safety. Driving with underinflated tires increases the risk of blowouts, poor handling, and longer braking distances, especially at high speeds. TPMS helps prevent accidents by ensuring that drivers are aware of their tire pressure at all times. Additionally, maintaining proper tire pressure improves fuel efficiency. Underinflated tires create more rolling resistance, forcing the engine to work harder and consume more fuel. By keeping tires at the correct pressure, drivers can save money on gas and reduce their vehicle's environmental impact. Another major advantage of TPMS is that it extends the lifespan of tires. Uneven tire wear caused by low pressure can lead to premature tire replacements, which can be expensive. By preventing excessive wear and tear, TPMS helps drivers get the most out of their tires. It also improves vehicle performance by ensuring better traction, stability, and braking efficiency. While TPMS is a valuable feature, it is not without its challenges. One of the most common issues is sensor failure. Since direct TPMS sensors are battery-powered, they can stop working after several years, requiring replacement. Additionally, the sensors can be damaged during tire changes if not handled properly. Indirect TPMS systems, on the other hand, may provide false readings if the tires are worn unevenly or if the system has not been reset after a tire rotation. Regular maintenance is essential to keep TPMS functioning properly. TPMS is an essential safety feature that helps drivers maintain proper tire pressure, reducing the risk of accidents, improving fuel efficiency, and extending the life of their tires. Whether a vehicle uses a direct or indirect TPMS, the system plays a crucial role in ensuring that tires are always in optimal condition. Understanding how TPMS works and responding promptly to its warnings can make a significant difference in road safety and vehicle performance. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.